Hi there friends, it's me Alex again. This is my second upload of a video for my blog. Hope those of you who've been following it have been reading all the other posts I've been putting down and all the exciting stuff I've been getting up to. Thought it's about time I got another video uploaded. I've only had one so far and that was mostly just an introductory video. So I've got a few things to talk about. I've been preparing loads for uni, had absolutely piles of stuff, went to town a couple of times. Every time with a list about as long as my arm, and oh my god, there's so much stuff. Everything from sleeping stuff to duvet and covers to kettles to cooking utensils and frying pans, and you've just got to think of absolutely everything. And it's just so difficult. You walk away from town, as soon as you start walking away, you're like, oh no, I've forgotten this. And it's a lot of stress. But it's also very exciting because, with every day that you get closer and with every bit the pile of stuff gets bigger, it becomes more real that we're going to uni. And I'm sure, as you can all tell from my last post, I am very excited. As the post a couple of days ago says, I've got the list of things I've slowly been ticking off and getting. If any of you guys can think of anything else that I'll need, I'm sure there's loads more. There's a few things I've not put on there, obviously, because they're small and silly little things. But if any of you can think of anything, do comment, because any help would be vastly appreciated. Any help at all would be vastly appreciated. But anyway, I've got a few things to talk about. So, first one I want to say is bus pass. Do I get a bus pass? Do I not get a bus pass? On one side we have £300 for the whole year, but £300. On the other side we have to wake up every morning a bit earlier because we've got to walk into uni. Now apparently, according to a load of people who are chatting on Facebook, the bus takes 15 to 20 minutes, walking takes 40-45 minutes, but sometimes in the morning the bus can take longer. Now, obviously you can use the bus pass other than just the mornings and afternoons. You can use it to go into town on your nights out, you can use it to go into town at the weekends. That bus pass you have for the entire year. You're not going to be spending anything else. But it is £300. You're going to have to be using that over 100 days, really, to get any use out of it. Because I think, again, I'm not in Leicester yet, and I don't know everything correct, but I've been chatting to a lot of people. I think it's £3.50 for a one-way ticket. Not a one-way, a day ticket. So you're going to have to be using it 100 odd times, which is feasible, but, are you actually saving much time? I don't know. So if people are going to be walking to uni, let me know, because then obviously the more people that are walking, it'd be nice to all walk down together. Or if nobody's walking, let me all know you're going on the bus, because then I'll just get a bus pass and join everyone on the bus. Though somebody did mention that you could get a bike. That's something I'm going to be looking into. I will mention that in my next video upload, whether or not that'll be fine. What else have we got to go? Freshers pass. Do I want to spend all that money on a ticket to all the nights out? And I'm not sure. Apparently, again, you don't save that much. You only save about £2, and that's if you go to absolutely every single night out. That's a lot of nights out. And even me loving nights out and loving getting absolutely trashed, that's a bit much, probably. But you do get queue jump. Personally, I think I'd rather wait it in the queue, save a £5 here or there, pay on the night. I think that's probably going to be the best idea to do. I think so. Anyway, again, if you have thoughts, ideas on it, comments are below. I know they are all appreciated. Thank you. But on regards to that, also, a few people have mentioned pre-drinking, and we really should, when we get there, after the first intro week, organise like a really good group of people to get together before we go out and pre-drink with, because it's a hell of a lot cheaper, and I am going to be bankrupt. I've spent so much money on all this stuff for uni. I've spent loads of money. If I buy a bus pass, that's even more money. You know, I'm going to be spending money on my accommodation. I'm going to be broke. Absolutely broke. So yeah, if you're I'm going to be in, I think, Stamford, and I'm in Caters in Stamford. So if you're catered in Stamford, let me know, because we'll probably be close. Can get together for drinking, fun before we go out. Sounds like good times. Last of all, I would just like a shout out to a load of people who've been chatting to me on Facebook. So that's Sophie White, Ryan Green, Ellen Paling, Sophie Buckeye, and Jenny Fraser. They've all been chatting and been really, really nice. Hope to chat to you more. The rest of you, find me on Facebook, chat to me. The more friends I have, the better. But I'm running out of my record time on YouTube. Bye! This is terrible. See, normally I record it on my video camera, and YouTube lets you record for longer. But anyway, I'm done now. So that's all my video for this time. Shout outs again, just because they've been really friendly, really helpful. That's Sophie White, Ryan Green, Ellen Paling, Sophie Buckeye, and Jenny Fraser. All been chatting to me and been really, really nice. If you have any comments, if you like it, if you're happy with it, you know, just post comments. Even if it's just a, hey Alex, like your hair today, or hey Alex, thought your hair last week was a lot better, or, you know, hey Alex, can you talk about this in your next post, or hey Alex, I've been questioning. I don't need to carry on. I think you get the idea. Anyway, nice to see you all again, and I will see you next time.